Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover, from one that went left field fast on social media after Eminem and Paul Rosenberg paid tribute to Detroit rapper Boss, who recently passed, and we'll get to more on this in a bit as this got social media in shock. Today we also have more from Royce the 5'9", who recently spoke on the future of Bad Meets Evil and also his personal struggles at the moment when it comes to rapping. And at the latter part of the video, we have more from Eminem associate White Gold, linked to new music rumors that sparked speculations based on what White Gold has done in the past. And I'll be looking forward to your thoughts on the speculations so far. And starting with Dr. Dre. This made headlines a few hours ago. Dr. Dre to be honored with star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and according to reports, Snoop Dogg and Jimmy Iovine are confirmed guest speakers, and this will be going down on the 19th of March. And while there's no mention of Eminem in the report, many fans on the web are convinced that Eminem will be there. You could even find threads like this on Reddit. If you in LA, pull up, maybe M will be a surprise guest. Personally, I'd say it is pretty much a no-brainer. Eminem will be there, and some have even added 50 Cent to the mix. There's no freaking way M doesn't attend. I'd be surprised if 50 Cent didn't either. M and Dre pulled up for 50. Moving on, Royce the 5'9" was recently asked if he's working on something at the moment on the Joe Budden podcast, and he dropped Prime and Bad Meets Evil teasers. Check out the snippet.
Can I ask about Prime?
Sure.
Where's Prime?
I'm working on it. We're working on it. Prime 3. Slowly but surely.
Working on anything else?
What? Bar exam?
BME.
I would just talk. That could happen. That might happen.
Need that.
But Prime, there's more Prime music that exists. And this is the first time in my career that I've been like up to my ear in Preem beats that I haven't got a chance to get to yet.
Oh, that's good.
You know,
There's
so
some heat in there,
Preem is like super focused. I can only dream to be that inspired at his age.
And in response to Royce teasing the possibility of more Bad Meets Evil in the future, some believe the onus has been on Eminem all along, with takes like, Royce has said many times that he would be up for a Bad Meets Evil project, but he said it is up to M, and M himself hasn't expressed any interest in doing another Bad Meets Evil project. Right now, I think M is still working on his solo project, but Royce also had more to add in the interview that doesn't bode well for the future, in my opinion, as he's not feeling fulfillment from rap at the moment. Check out a snippet.
I'm not. The raps don't bring me the fulfillment as easy as they used to.
Come on, man.
Like all my fulfillment used to come in completion. Now it's like it's not a motivational thing, because I can give it to you however you want it. I can write it whatever it is. But I can't always write it and feel that feeling that I'm looking for. It's way harder now than it used to be.
Nah, man. Ooh.
I think you know why I think it is though? I think it's because I did the self-defining album and I didn't do it first. It was like, so by the time I did that, Book of Ryan, I felt like I just said everything that I needed to say. So now it's just like, I don't ever want to feel like I'm just rapping just to be rapping.
Although he cleared the air that he's not retiring, but what are your thoughts? Moving on to the next point, Detroit rapper Boss recently passed at the age of 54, and Eminem paid tribute to her on X, formerly known as Twitter, with this: Boss repped the D so well as a pioneer, such a talented MC, R.I.P. Boss was Def Jam's first female rapper who dropped her debut album Born Gangsta in '93, and Paul Rosenberg reacted to Eminem's post with this: the hardest rapping female of that era for sure. I was very sad to hear about this, rest in peace. My condolences to my old friend Lady Cap and the entire family. But some hip-hop heads weren't happy about this and took to Twitter to put Eminem on blast. I will always hate that someone has to die before certain artists give them their flowers. Same ish with Pat Stay, give flowers and acknowledgement when people are alive. And believe it or not, this was directed at the same Eminem that doesn't miss an opportunity to pay homage, hence reactions like M stays giving flowers to artists he admires, dead or alive. Hardly anyone else has mentioned her on my timeline before or after her passing. And to this, the user hit back with, as of this moment, no one has any idea who M likes in hip-hop or battle rap. He never posted MC Shan until Shan defended him, then he showed the 3 albums on cassette tape, and there you have it. This wasn't about Boss, but about a personal issue that the hip-hop head in question has with Eminem. It is all too predictable at this point, it is getting stale. And to this, a user hit back with, Eminem literally shouted out MC Shan during his own Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction. Get real. The current narrative online is that Eminem fans are casuals who don't know hip-hop, but we keep seeing examples of these so-called casuals schooling self-proclaimed hip-hop heads. Even entire hip-hop magazines get schooled sometimes by these so-called casuals from time to time. It is crazy, and some believe these detractors should put in the effort to make it more believable because this was straight up lazy. Yeah, maybe pick on him for something he's not very well known to do, lol. And giving respect to genre legends is something everyone knows he does. Stop making up whack excuses to hate on him. And here's a nice conclusion to this buffoonery. Eminem shouts out the legends far more than any other rapper that I know of. He talks about them, he raps about them, he gives speeches about them, and talks about them in documentaries. Find something else to nitpick about M. This ain't it. And moving on, we have more that's come after White Gold revealed that the snippet that fans previously thought was an Eminem collaboration is never gonna be released. And here's an exchange between White Gold and fans on Twitter that raised eyebrows. When White Gold revealed in response, Ish is amazing, but yeah man, I blew it. I don't know why I even posted it because I never do Ish like that for Marshall's stuff, but shrugs emoji. And he expanded on how it happened. My daughter, who notoriously ignores a lot of the songs I make, rushed into the room and was like, that's fire. I should have never posted it, man. Could have been a classic. I'm actually sad every time I hear it. But some on Reddit believe he's trolling. Man, I don't know. Probably just more hopium, but these responses feel like trolling to me. White Gold has done something similar in the past, first before the release of Music to be Murdered by Side A, when a tweet went unnoticed for months, and again when he denied that there's a song called Demons and Zeus before Side B dropped. But some users aren't buying it. When these artists have a feature with M, they more than likely have to sign an NDA, so White Gold or anyone wouldn't be teasing it online or being cryptic on social media in any way. He's not trolling. The song with M on it likely doesn't exist like he said. Case closed. That will be all for today. Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.